I watched the first 2 episodes of Better Call Season 6. Here is my review. So thank you to AMC for providing the first 2 episodes of Season 6, the final season. And I have to say, these 2 episodes are amazing. There's a lot of things that are set up and how the season is going to play it out. And they know what they're doing. They have an idea of what they want to cover this season, the final season, as well as set up everything the first 2 episodes, which is going to be a big focus in season 6. I have to say, of course, the relationship of Kim and Saul is incredible. I love the relationship that they have. And this season, the first 2 episodes, we can see more of that. We can see also what's going to happen with Salamanca and all that, which I cannot wait to see more of. But as we know, all of the characters this season have a goal. They have an objective and they have different ways they want to accomplish this objective. So in a way, who's going to go ahead and win on top? That is a big focus on season 6, as well as what's going to happen into the characters, where they're going to go ahead and end to the point where the season of Breaking Bad starts. So that's as well how something that they want to go ahead and showcase this season. Now, the first 2 episodes don't have a lot of plot points. Both of the episodes, I just cannot, say anything negative about them. The show knows what they want to do. The show knows how they're going to go ahead and develop that plot this season. And there's a lot of things that are being explored, which I cannot wait to see as well. And that's just my way of seeing those 2 episodes. Like, hey, what you want to do this season, and the show's like, hey, here's everything that we want to do, and from the trailer you can get more of what that's gonna be like, which I cannot wait. There's characters that we already know that we see again in the first 2 episodes. This me not Breaking Bad or anything like those characters, but I'm referring to the Better Call Saul characters that we already seen before. We get more of those characters and what they're going to be, their mission this season, which is really explored in the first episode. They're going to talk about who or what. Again, no spoilers in this review. And actually, doing this review is a little bit hard because I cannot talk about the show without talking about spoiler, which is just really, really, way difficult because the majority of the things that are amazing of the episode are spoiler. But as well as just how the characters are going to go ahead and work together this season, and the character of Kim and the character of Saul, they have a mission as well, which is a lot of the things that happen in the first 2 episodes is teased in the season finale. So you want to go ahead and watch the season finale of season 5. Watch that before season 6 because a lot of the things and plot points are explored. And again, it was 2 years later where we're getting all the information back again. So those plot points that are teased at the end in season 5 are explored in these 2 episodes. A lot of them. So a lot of things that they said, we can see here. They like, hey, even is in your face the things that we talk about. So they kept their promise, and we see more of that in season 6 in the first 2 episodes. And there, of course, there's crime. There's complex characters, these captivating characters. A lot of things that are in this episode are my favorite that has happened so far. I don't want to talk about what, but there's some hilarious moments as well. There's comedy, there's crime. There's a lot of things that happen that it just make this show incredible, as well as the talent that is in this character. Giancarlo Esposito is again in season 6, episode 1 and 2, and we know who he is in this season as well. And how he becomes a character that we're gonna see in Breaking Bad. He's again in this first 2 episodes. I just there's so many positive things about the show, and you know that if you love Better Call Saul, this is the reason why they have 6 seasons already, because there's fans that love the characters, and we get more love from the character this season as well. And I have to say, Salamanca is becoming my favorite character this season. He is incredible. The actor, as we know, he's from Hawkeye. He was in Hawkeye as well. And seeing him in this show, talking Spanish and all that, is just awesome. I love that character. And he as well has an objective. All the characters, like I said, have an objective. But how that objective is going to play it out in the season is something that I cannot wait to see. There's so many things that are explored and teased for the remaining episodes that when I ended up episode 2, I'm like, can it be episode 3 already? And of course, for me, I have to wait. But you're going to be blown away already from the first 2 episodes. It's just show it just gets better and better with every episode, and it gets better story wise. And there's a lot of things that are teased about in the present. So remember that the season 1 started with a flashback, with a forward when he is in Cinnabon. So that is as well explored this season, in the first 2 episodes, which is something that we know. That's something that you can think about, like, hey, they should do that. So of course you can do that, and just awesome. So that's some of my thoughts and my review on the episodes. I just want to share my brain dump on all the things that I found interesting. I'll go ahead and break down the first 2 episodes, April 18. So subscribe if you want to go ahead and see that. And what makes this season great, again, is that ability to explore the characters more. The show is nuts, as we know, it's a prequel, and the characters of the show, Saul Goodman, I'm telling you, he's great in season 6. He is also well written as well, and there's some little details that you didn't even think about when you're watching. And there's just a scene that happens in the season 2 that you like, this is just great. And he's smart and funny, and something that is as well explored more of in season 6. Now, something that I want to go ahead and talk about is that they're doing amazing in the first 2 episodes, is that every scene is important. In some shows, you watch the show or the episode, and you're like, hey, why this scene is important? Like, I don't want to watch this, or just skip this part. But I have not jumped or anything like that this season in the first 2 episodes. Like, I mentally, I was not like, hey, I want to see what's going to happen next, of course, but I did not want it to jump that particular scene. So I wanted to watch every scene that could be the cinematography, the way it was filmed, what's currently happening on screen, which was just amazing, as well as what's happening with the characters. Like, there was no part in the episode that I was like, hey, what is this scene important? But the writers and the show know why that scene is important, and they're telling you why it's important. So hope that makes sense. And again, there's some things that I wish I could talk about spoiler wise, but I will have to wait. But a lot of things that happened in the last season, you should watch the finale again. So that's the final thing I will say. And yeah, thank you again to AMC for writing these episodes. I'm a small channel, and I want to talk about the shows that I love. So subscribe for more. My name is Christian. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.